Good morning, happy Wednesday. Wednesday with no specials. It's fine. So, we switch at 10 today. So we have each group for about 2 hours. I think the afternoon group we have, I don't know, it's around 2 hours. Let's see, we get back in from lunch at 12:10. I don't know. It's roughly 2 hours, a little more in the afternoon. It doesn't matter. Okay. So why do I feel like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Gotta add protein powder still to my protein shake. Yes, I've almost forgotten that several times. My voice is not really better, but it's not worse. So that's great news. I don't know, did it rain last night? I don't think I heard it, which means absolutely nothing, because once I go to sleep, I don't hear much. However, my ring says that I've not been getting great sleep, and, oh please. It's been telling me that my heart rate is elevated at night, and my resting heart rate is kind of high, so that's not great. I don't know why, if it's just stress or what's going on. A couple things going on that are stressing me out a bit, but we'll see. Anyway, nothing to do with school. We today are gonna do same, but last night I got on Teachers Pay Teachers and found all kinds of goodies. Also, I printed out some stuff that I have previously purchased and just wanted to use, but one thing I thought was so cool, I'll just show you one right now because I gotta it's almost 6:20. And I just don't want to be late. So I will put the product here, but this is going to be so much fun. It is a passport, and it's for reading books in other, or that are located in other countries. I think that is it, like from that country. So like folk tales from the Middle East. Or Asia, or, fairy tales from China, Anywho, I'm just making stuff up as I go. But then, as part of the product, there are little flags of all the countries in that part of the world, in that continent. And you get to put them up on a map, or you can, is there room in the passport for them? Not really, but we could figure something out. So, and then there's also book lists on bookmarks. So super excited to do that. I'm gonna make copies, and then over the weekend, I'll probably put those together, or during the week, I'll put those together. Hold please, a dog is knocking at my door. Okay, I'm back. I let her in. She knocks at the door. Like that. Pause at the door. I don't know why I felt the need to show you what I meant, because I'm pretty sure you knew. Anyway, I'm going to get going. It's 8:21, and I'm leaving closer to the time I would like. I really do like being there a little bit earlier. No one at the copy machine. Well, that's a lie. Not as many people at the copy machine, and it's just kind of less stressful to get that kind of stuff done earlier. Oh, we have pictures today. So I have my purple on. I'm wearing our staff shirt just because I feel like that's what we should do for picture day. So that's why I'm wearing it today. But it's probably going to be in every week's vlog because it's really comfy and it's our new shirt. So with that, I'm going to go. I won't see you after school today. We do have time for PLC, meeting, and that is about it today. So I'm going to be busy, but I will see you in the morning. Good morning and happy Thursday. We're practically there. I am wearing a new shirt that our team decided on. Only 2 of us have ordered and gotten them. The other ones I'm hoping will. If not, they're part of us in spirit. So, hello, we're the dream team they told you about, and then they have our name. So it's big, but I like big shirts, and I cannot lie. It's not that funny, but it's comfy, and I like it. So I'm happy. And that's really all I have to say about that. It just came in the mail, I don't know, probably day before yesterday or so. But anyway, that's the only new thing we've ordered. No, we ordered the new, it was that $10 shirt I had. But other than that, we haven't ordered any new shirts this year. So we're falling behind. Hold, please. Okay, and then my jeans, these are Halara and so super comfy. They're like, I don't know what, they're just the softest material. I now have a few pairs of their pants and absolutely love them all. They're just super good. So that's all of my clothing around up today that I have to share with you. Today at school, yesterday I made my copies of the book, the reading passport that I showed you yesterday. I have to staple them still. Those I'm gonna start next week. Today we're just gonna keep on. We're gonna work on our vocabulary. We're back to our groups. Yesterday we did not have groups, mostly because it was Wednesday, but also mostly because we had pictures, and that took a chunk of our morning. It took about 20 minutes, probably, all said and done. Once we got lined up, tickets passed out, got there, got pictures taken, and came back 15 to 20 minutes. So that was would have been a whole group. Anyway, back to groups today. The kids seem to like the groups. I think because when they're not with me, they're more free to be with their friends. If I'm being honest, that's what it is. But that's fine. I love letting them work together as long as the work is getting done. And it's typical. I mean, a lot of them are getting their work done. Some are not. Grades are coming. Help. So hopefully we'll get some changes after that. But anyway, I can only lead them to the water, right? Anyway, I'm gonna get going. It is 6:21. I'm doing great. I'm gonna go. I have to do my mail this morning and today whenever I get a chance. I still have all the assignments to put in their mail. And that's all. These earrings are like the perfect, well, not perfect, but they match all the lettering in there. So I thought that was kind of fun. Anyway, have a great day and I'll see you after school. Hello and happy end of Thursday. That means you know what's next, Friday. I'm so excited because we have a not 2, not 3, but 4-day weekend. I cannot even express in words how I am excited, how excited I am, how I am. You know what I mean. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, what happened here? It looks like they tried. The best I can describe it is as they tried. And then I just dropped the chalk. So I'll just do that tomorrow. The chalkboard is really hard on the bottom. So they tried. It just didn't end very well. You know what? It's hard. Mine don't always look like the number either. So anyway. Tomorrow is the last day in August of school, which means fire drill. I'm guessing we'll have a practice fire drill because we have not had one yet. And guess who has not really talked to her kids very much about it? That would be me, in case you were not sure. Sorry, putting things back where they go makes me a little crabby, but it's okay. There we go. We had some books. The good news is these kids really love my books and they love to read. They love to get new books out of my library. The bad news is they're not super great yet at putting them back where they go. So we're working on it. You know we are. Anyway, why? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm seeing and why, but I'm gonna fix it. My my goodness, my hand truck thingy here, that thingy was all wonky. Okay, I'm all wonky. All right, so I am just now getting back to my room after bus duty. We had a little oops at the okay. I don't know why I have to do that. I don't know why it's so difficult. But I just got back. We had a little oops where I could not get in the door of the school, which stinks. So we had to kind of trek through the school, which was fine. And we got there, but I'm out of breath now. And then I had to run up to the office and do some stuffs. So I'm back. I am back. I'm trying to calm down. Everybody just calm down. Today, we did some vocabulary. I am learning that we are not going to get through all of the vocabulary that we have. I'm going to cover up name and show you. We have done all of this first page, and several of my kids have worked on the matching and filling in. They're doing amazing. They really are. Those who are working ahead, some are even farther than that. But what I know now for next time is I'll pick and choose. 2, not 4 pages. 2 is all we're going to get through in a week. And that's honestly fine. So I'm going to be purchasing more than I'll ever use, which is a good problem to have, because if I don't like some as well as others, then I can sub them out the next year, you know. Anyway, so we had a good day there. Did we do anything else weird or different? No, we didn't. I'm going to go through and organize my mail right now. It's on the floor, but actually, am I? No, I might just leave that. I'm going to put my phone down though, because my arm kind of hurts. There we go. Wah, poor me. I know. Okay, this is simply not working. There we go. So I think that is all I wanted to say today. Hold, please. Lunch. My lunch drink. What is this? Oh, picture stuff. Okay. Anyway, I think that is all I had to say today. So I will be back in the morning on Friday of a 4-day weekend in which I started off on Friday afternoon with a massage. I know, it does not get better than that in this girl's life. So have yourself a great night, great day whenever you're watching, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning, happy Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. Plus, I have a massage scheduled for this afternoon, and it's 4-day weekend. Life does not get better. I mean, at 3 it will, but only because I'm so tired. The day will be great. I'm just tired. Real good and tired. When does this expire? This stuff has a really long shelf life, but I have 6 of them. I have 4 left in there. I just was curious. December. Okay. So we're good. Today we're gonna do our regular Friday quiz test stuff. They're doing really well on them for the most part. There are some that struggle, but most kids are doing great. So that just makes me super happy. What else do I know about today? We're probably gonna have a fire drill practice since we haven't yet. And August is over today. It's my mom's birthday today, so happy birthday to Mom. Already sent her a birthday text. Hopefully she won't get it for a couple hours because she'll be in bed sleeping. Hold please. And we are wearing our college colors today. So I am a Sun Devil. Yes, I am. Twice. And that is it. That's all I have, I think, for today. I got my book passports ready. I want to share it though with my librarian, but she has not been in this week, except for, I think she was there Monday, Tuesday, but I didn't have it then. So I really am excited. She'll totally help me help the kids. We love books the same way, so she'll be very excited to implement on her end any help she can. So I'm just excited about that. Really excited. That's about it. I think that's all I have to say about school and what we're doing today. Should be a good day. We've been getting recess the last 3 days. I think 3 days, yeah. Or maybe 4, no. There was 1 or 2 that we did not this week, but the rest we have, so that's exciting. It's still hot. The kids aren't happy to be super hot outside, but I'm so tired. They need the break, so it's really good. Just a mental break from being in a classroom, doing classroomy things. It's great. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. It is 6:30. Oh, how did that happen? Gotta go, but I'll see you after school. Hello, we made it. It is Friday afternoon. I am so excited. I just ate popcorn. I'm that excited I ate popcorn. They had a makeup popcorn Friday because I guess last week, whoops, when they had popcorn Friday, they ran out before the bigger kids got to have theirs at lunch. So they made some more and they gave us some, and I'm not sad. I'm not sad about that at all. So I'm just gonna drag this chair through the room till I find a place to put it. Oh, look, right here. So we're back to musical chairs again. And the reason is the groups. I have a group of, let's see, 2 groups of 8, 3 groups of 7, a group of 3, a group of 6. I must have 3 groups of 8. Anyway, so sometimes we need all the chairs, sometimes we don't. And it just never works the way that you would think it would work. So we're forever stealing chairs and putting them up. Okay, hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's go in reverse and hold this while we turn off all of the things going backwards. That's fun. We have a wedding this weekend. I'm super excited. We have one of my best friend's sons is getting married, and it's gonna be lovely, and I can't wait. And then, I have not said this yet, but I feel like I can now. In several weeks after that, we have a wedding. It's gonna be my son and his fiance. I've known for a few months. They pushed up the date, and I asked why. I was like, why? Because they did have an official date, but it was like a year later. And I said, why? What's going on? And they both said, we just really want to be married now. I'm like, oh, I love that. I love that for them. So no other reason other than they can and they did. So it is going to be a smallish wedding, very nice wedding. And it's going to be next month. So I guess it's not quite several days, right? Or weeks. Let's see. 09, 03, 2025. Oh my gosh. September, October, November, December. 4 more months and we're in 2026. What is even going on? I don't know. Why do people do this to me? All right, I quit. I've quit about 12 times today, just for reference. This is going to be 08, 29, 25. It's bathroom logs. That's what I was doing. All right, so I'm going to take those over, take my pencil sharpener back. If I don't talk myself through what I'm doing, I do it wrong. Is that just me, or are you the same way? I don't know. I struggle. I struggle, therefore I am. Ooh, sitting down feels really good. I could get used to this. Just kidding. I'm going to pop back up in about a second, but let's talk for a minute. So The product I ordered from Mandy Neal, the one that was the sentences that I've really been loving. We've done 4 now, right? The watermelon one, the roller coaster one, what was the one after watermelon? Maybe it was just those 3 and then the puppy one this week. I felt like there's a 4th one in there though. Anyway, those that we've been doing, I really have been loving, but her September one isn't there yet. So I texted her, or not, how do you do it? You message on Teachers Pay Teachers, and I just asked if the September one was coming because it's a growing bundle. So I'm assuming it will be there soon. And I have noticed in the few short weeks that we've been using it that a lot of them are actually improved already. Like they're remembering, because really it's just a matter of remembering capitals and periods. I know I yammer on and on about that, but they are getting better already. So that's a good thing. Said my monitor is going to sleep. Me too, monitor. Me too. I'm going to log in and get everything shut down the right way. Anyway, so hopefully we will have that. Oops. Let's try it the right way this time. Yay. And then I have to copy that for Wednesday. I will probably, when we have days that, or my partner teacher might be coming in. If she does, I'll stop and start again. When we have weeks that we have a day or days off, I usually still do the work because it's all good work and they need it in order to have the concepts by a Friday quiz. So I'll definitely lighten up on the Friday quiz and we might just do it all together, but I'll probably do Monday, Tuesday's work on Wednesday, and then Wednesday, Thursday's work on Thursday, Friday's work on Friday, and then quiz. That sounds like a plan. Will you be here to remind me? Because I'll forget. No, I won't. And then we're going to get up to some more vocabulary next week. Same product. Same product that I showed you. I'll put it up here again. If you're not teaching benchmark, it is still great vocabulary, but it won't make a whole lot of sense because the sentences that she uses are from the actual text of benchmark. And they won't really, you'll look at them and go, what is this sentence? Why? Because that's what we're doing and we have benchmark. But, so we're going to do some more vocabulary. I'm going to get up again. I got to run around the room. We are maybe going to work on the, just caught myself. We are maybe going to work on the, I can't think, words are hard. Oh, the ocean, the, like the something jellyfish, and the one I showed you from, oh my gosh, who is it? You know what I'm talking about, right? Let me find it. Hold on. This stuff from Cooties and Cuties and Smarty Pants. Sassy Pants, not Smarty Pants. So I have these in next week's stuff. I don't know that we'll get to it, but we might start and just do maybe elusive electric eels. We talked about alliteration today, so that would be good, and observant octopuses. And then maybe we'll go from there. So it's going to be more than a week. It'll probably be more like 3 weeks. And that is mostly because afternoon groups, for whatever reason, tend to be shorter. I think it is because I actually have a little bit more time with them, but I don't, because our win time, I'm meeting with 2 of our 4 groups. And so the rest of the time I only have 2 instead of all 4. Does that make sense? Sort of. In my mind it does, but then in reality it shouldn't matter, but it does. So anyway, it's okay, but we don't always get equitable group time. So some things just take longer. All the things take longer. I am getting my paper towel wet to take down August's numbers, and we will start fresh with September. I can't Anyway, I am going to sign off after this because I am going to get ready to get out the door for my, what do we call it? Massage. I cannot wait. Did I mention I scheduled I know I did. Okay, stop me. Anyway, this thing fell down the other day and it had everything to do with kids touched it. And they were trying to do the right thing. It wasn't that they were being naughty, but it fell down and that made me sad. So I'm being very gentle with it now. Hopefully they are too. It was nobody's fault, but they felt really bad. And then I felt bad. And then we all felt bad, yada, yada. Oh, I left up August's date on the calendar. It is not going to be Wednesday, August 3rd, because that will be the end of me if you put me back at the beginning of August. Please don't do it. Don't do it. All right, so I'll throw that away later. So we have September with the, what do you call them? Magnets, and then September without. So I can staple and put this one up on the board. See what I mean? I have to talk myself through things because otherwise I don't do the things. I do things, they're just not the things that I should be doing. August comes after July. In case anybody needed that, you are welcome. I'm here to help. Hold please. I'm back. All right, so let's just put this back. July, then August. Very good. Okay, we're gonna go staple this guy up. Only not like that. Be like that. Okay. Isn't this exciting? I keep getting stuck on things. Isn't this fun for you? Hey, you're here with me. That's all the fun either of us need. All right, so here we go. Septiembre. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and a tiny bit. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Oh wait, okay, I can't count and think. There we go. All right. Nope. Yep. What just happened there? Don't know. Okay, we're done. Look at that. September. Can you even see it? It's a little busy. It's fine. All right. I am going to, one more thing I do before I leave, I compile all their papers in packs. Like, I don't staple or anything, but I put like all the morning papers that we do every day or afternoon papers we do every day together so that we don't have to hand them out individually. And it does save at least 5 or 6 minutes. And that, I mean, it doesn't sound like much, but it adds up. You know, it does. Anyway, I'm going to get going after that. That's the last thing I think I'll do before I head out. But thank you a lot for watching. And please keep coming back. If there are any video ideas that you have that you want to see that are separate from my everyday videos, let me know. I'll do my best. I don't make any promises because this job is real busy, but if I can, I will. And if I can give you any, even if you have questions, any kind of question, hey, how do you do this? Or have you found this to work? Or if you have any questions at all, please drop me a comment. I'm always happy to answer. I am really good about reading and answering almost every single comment because I don't have so many overwhelmingly lot that I can't do that. So please ask if you have questions. We'll be coworkers. It'll be great. And if you have any ideas, you guys have given me, honestly, you guys have given me the best ideas. So I thank you for all of your comments and just for watching my crazy channel. Thank you so much. Please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already to help me grow my channel. And I will see you back here next week. Goodbye.